Alright, hey, first of all, before I get into the video, I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. Most of you guys live over in the States. We just finished Christmas Day over here. Got back from a big day out with family. Pretty good feed, all that sort of stuff. You guys will be probably heading into Christmas morning just as I upload this video. Anyway, I hope you all have a great one. I had a pretty good one. I'll first talk about the Washington game. I really enjoyed watching this game. I love watching defensive football, you know, sacks, turnovers, all that sort of stuff. It's just, I love it. So, you know, it was good for the Giants to give me something to cheer for, you know. Justin Tuck, loved it when he got Campbell to the ground. Loved it when OC sent him off. It was good. On offense, man, Eli kept on firing. He's been on fire the last couple of weeks, just unstoppable. Smith's been doing pretty good. I heard he wants a contract extension. I reckon we should give it to him. Anyway, I hope we can get him, we'll keep him because he's really a big part of our receiving game these days. Yeah, there was a few things in the game, like the Redskins field goal thing, whatever that was, field goal fake, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Like, there's nothing short of that, really. It didn't affect us in the end. We ended up getting an interception off it. In fact, I almost thought we were going to get a touchdown off it. That would have been too good. But yeah, we dominated. We were running the ball pretty damn good. Jacobs is still doing a bit slow, you know. I think he runs outside too often. He doesn't cut in. You know, I don't know. There was a few runs where he made good ones, but he counteracted those with when he just float outside too long, and you know, then you're gonna have everyone just falling there and hitting him. Can't break every tackle. Bradshaw played pretty good. Eli played great. I can't really think of anything to complain about with the receivers. I'm pretty happy with the play calling as well on offense, which is good. Been a few weeks of that now. Yeah, I guess I would have liked to see Eli out there a bit longer, run up the score a bit more. I know that sounds bad, but you know, pad the stats a little. We were having that kind of game. But yeah, I was worried about this game coming into it because, you know, the division games, regardless of where the standings are, like whether you got like undefeated versus someone who hasn't got any wins, division games in the East, they're always close usually. Like, I haven't really seen that many blowouts aside from the Philly game this year against us. That was horrible. The first one, that is. The second one was close as fuck. Yeah, anyway, it was a good game. That scuffle that Jacobs got in, he got fined. You know, that was just stupid. He shouldn't have done that. I laughed my ass off when I found out Hainsworth got more. That was funny as, and I can't believe D'Angelo didn't get any. I think it was Hall that started it. Oh well, it was just stupid. You don't need that sort of stuff in a game like that. It's meaningless, you know. Oh well. I guess I have sort of covered all the points. I was happy with the defense. We need to keep that player. Move on to the Carolina game. Yeah, it's just, we need to win this, as you know. We've got to win out and hope for Dallas, I think, to drop one, which I'm hoping that Philadelphia finish them off in week 17. I'm praying for it. Anyway, Carolina game. There's been some talk about the Carolina defense stopping Eli. I don't see that happening. You know, they got a pretty good defense against the pass, but Eli's just been on fire. Our receivers have been on fire. You know, they've finally stepped up, or stepped up to that final tier. It was just, Eli's been carving anyone up. Carved the Eagles up, carved the Cowboys up, carved the Redskins up. And there's 3 really good teams there. Like, what he did against the Eagles, I still find it amazing, you know. Massive yards, bunch of touchdowns, no interceptions. That's just great. I think it's something like 900 yards, 8 touchdowns, 0 interceptions in his last 3 games. I'm not worried about the Carolina defense. And shit, if they stack up against the pass too much, it's going to give Jacobs and Bradshaw enough time to destroy him. Defense-wise, I am worried about them because that one game of good isn't gonna sell me on them being back. If they play anything like they did in the Redskins game, we should beat the shit out of Carolina, like 2 touchdowns sort of thing. If defense doesn't show up, you know, it's going to be a scary nail biter like the last one. But I think we're going to win it. We need to win it. They don't need, like, you know, they can't achieve anything. They've failed miserably this year, which surprised me, really. But I don't see them beating us. I know they beat Minnesota, but that was a weird game. I watched that. Minnesota wasn't Minnesota. Minnesota was like, I don't know, they just didn't even look like they were half into it. Well, I reckon we should win that game pretty easy. I'm looking forward to it. Devastated I'm going to miss out on the Tennessee-San Diego game. I'm going to be in the car on the way to freaking Bundaberg. See family, it's gonna be crap, but oh well, it's the price of seeing family. Yeah, I wish you all very Merry Christmas. Looking forward to the Giants game, can't wait for it. We're gonna win it, I know we are, we got to. Oh, one last thing I have to address before I end the video is Eli Manning. Before the Redskins game, I started talking to my friend. I was sort of like, you know what, if Eli pulls off getting us to the playoffs, he should be in the MVP race. And I know that may sound crazy, you know, he's not Peyton or anything, but he's the only reason we are in any shape at all to possibly make it. His play has elevated us through games. Shit, like, I couldn't ask for any more of him off in that Eagles game. It's just, you know, someone on the other side of the ball, you can't carry a team entirely by yourself. So anyway, I guess I reckon he should be in the run for that. And you know, the funny thing is, as soon as the Redskins game was over, I went on the internet and I found an article exactly that said the same thing, that Eli is going to be in contention for the MVP. Well, anyway, you know, I'm not saying he will get it. I reckon he deserves to be in the run for it at least. He's been playing great. If he keeps it up and gets us to the playoffs, I can't see why he shouldn't be, like, you know, one of the front runners. Anyway, have a great, safe holiday. Have fun with family. Enjoy the weekend's games, and hopefully I'll have another video up sometime before the New Year's, like next week or something. Anyway, happy holidays, everyone.